Have you ever tried to meditate and somehow ended up feeling more frustrated than before? You sit down, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, but your mind keeps spinning. Thoughts about work, deadlines, relationships, they won't stop. You tell yourself, maybe I just can't meditate. But here's the truth. The problem isn't you. It's how you're approaching meditation. Today, you'll discover why most meditation habits fail and how ancient Eastern wisdom offers a fix that's far simpler and more powerful than you might think. In the modern world, meditation has become another item on our to-do list. We approach it like we approach work or fitness. 5 minutes a day, check the box, and I'll be calmer. But the very mindset that creates stress is the same mindset we bring into meditation. It's like trying to calm a storm by shouting at the wind. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." But most of us sit down expecting instant peace, as if the mind were a machine that could be switched off. The first reason meditation habits fail is expectation. We turn meditation into a performance. We want results fast. We measure our progress, and when the mind doesn't quiet down, we quit. In Eastern philosophy, this is known as grasping, the craving for control, for certainty, for improvement. And grasping, paradoxically, is what keeps us restless. Imagine your inner world is divided in two. One part restless, pushing, trying to control. The other longing for stillness, silence, and peace. Most people live in that split, half fighting, half surrendering. The Tao Te Ching teaches, when you stop trying to control, you begin to master. In meditation, mastery doesn't come from effort. It comes from allowing. That's the second reason meditation habits fail. We confuse effort with presence. Effort belongs to the ego, the part of you that wants to be good at something. Presence belongs to awareness, the part that simply is. When Lao Tzu said, "Be still like a mountain, flow like a river," he wasn't describing a technique. He was describing a state of being, a balance between stillness and flow. To meditate successfully, you don't need to stop thinking. You only need to stop fighting your thoughts. Let them come, let them go, like clouds drifting through an open sky. Let me ask you this. Have you noticed how everything today demands your attention? Apps, notifications, news, even self-improvement videos, they all compete for your focus. So when you sit down to meditate, your brain doesn't suddenly forget that pattern. It's trained to react, not rest. This is where ancient wisdom becomes your secret weapon, because Eastern philosophy doesn't treat meditation as escape. It treats it as relationship. A relationship with your mind, your breath, your present moment. Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Meditation is not to escape from society, but to come back to ourselves and see what is going on." You're not trying to silence life. You're learning how to listen without being lost in the noise. So, how do we fix this? How do we make meditation stick? Step 1. Stop chasing calm. If you meditate only to feel peaceful, you'll resist the very moments that teach you peace. Instead, commit to showing up, even when it's messy, even when it's loud. Step 2. Start small but stay consistent. Don't force 30 minutes if you can't sit still for 5. As the Zen saying goes, you don't build the path, you walk it. Consistency turns meditation from a task into a rhythm. Step 3. Bring meditation into motion. You don't need to sit cross-legged every time. Try mindful walking, mindful drinking, mindful breathing while you work. The Buddha called this sati, awareness that follows you everywhere, not something trapped on a cushion. At first, meditation feels like sitting inside a storm. Then, over time, you realize you are not the storm. You are the sky that holds it. The modern mind fears stillness because it equates it with being unproductive. But in Eastern wisdom, stillness is not inactivity. It's clarity. When you cultivate that stillness, you stop reacting to life and start responding to it. You become both the mountain and the river, grounded yet flowing, peaceful yet alive. So, the next time you sit down to meditate, don't ask, "Am I doing this right?" Ask instead, "Can I be with what is right now?" If that question speaks to you, then you're already on the path. If this message helped you see meditation differently, subscribe to Effortless Focus. Here, we bring together Eastern wisdom and modern science to help you achieve more with less stress. Because meditation isn't about escaping your mind, it's about coming home to it.